Well, hello, Leo. Welcome, Leo. This is going to be a mid-monthly reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of December. Wow, we're already... I kind of start tripping out when I start thinking about how fast this year went by and where we are here in the holiday season. My name is Rayne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me over here at my little tarot card channel. Yes, so I am an intuitive card reader, a psychic medium, a seer of sorts. And this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet. So I appreciate you being here with me and helping to raise the vibes with me. That being said, this is going to be a general reading. And what that means is I will be channeling any number of scenarios here, okay? So you take the messages that resonate with you and you leave the rest, okay? Never make a message fit for you that does not fit, okay? I do urge you to check out your readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as sometimes those are going to resonate more than others. All right. I am ready to jump into your reading. I'm super stoked to be working with some new decks of cards that were gifts. Lovely, lovely. And yes. Anyways, go ahead and hit that like button, the thumbs up, because that is just an easy way that you can help to support my channel. I appreciate it. And if this is resonating with you in any way, shape, or form, please leave me a comment below and let me know what you're thinking. I truly love connecting with you on that level. All right, I'm going to set my attention. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yes, I call upon my angels and my guides. I call upon divine spirit that be to help with this reading. Allow the reading to flow through me, these messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Leo, I ask that the messages be exactly what we need to hear for clarity and insight, and let it be for the highest and greatest good of all involved. And so it is. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, check the description box below. It has some instructions, and also check out my Etsy page, as I have different readings there as well. Yeehaw. All right. Leo. So this is my new deck. I'm super stoked about it. You are the second. This is the second time I've used it. I used it for Aries just a second ago. And now I'm using it for you, Leo. Leo, what's going on with our lovely, lovely lions, our lion hearts? This is such a new deck. Oh my gosh. I love the smell of new decks. I know. It's kind of like a new book, right? If you're into books and getting new books and that new book smell, there's something about it. I know. Maybe it's just chemicals. I don't think so, though. There's just something about it. So this is the Good Tarot. I've had my eye on this tarot deck for a couple years now, so I'm stoked to be using it for you right now. It doesn't even want to shuffle barely. It's so brand spanking new. All right, Leo. What's going on with Leo during this time? All right. Pull a few cards here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do our Leos need to hear? How many cards was that? I feel like I want to pull those back. I wasn't feeling them. I got to feel them. All right, Divine Spirit. What do our Leos need to hear during this time? These cards are flying. So I think, you got lots of stuff going on, Leo. I think that you affect more people than you actually realize, Leo. Maybe you've been going through a time when you've been having some issues, you've been maybe withdrawing from certain circles or people, but I just feel like you standing in your power, Leo, is going to be like, already you affect more people than you realize, but when you're standing and shining bright, it's just people want to be a part of it. What just fell? I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that card. All right. Interesting. All right, hang on a second. All right, Leo. Okay. Yes. I was sensing some heavier energy for you, Leo, okay? We have 5 of air, okay, which is 5 of swords. I want you to look at this picture, though. The 5 of swords it's one of my divorce cards, okay? I'm just going to be straight up with you. It's also the card of arguments, falling out with people. We've got a winner and a loser, kind of thing. But yes, let me just look at this picture here too. I love the white doves here. The white dove is one of my spirit totems. And so it's a powerful symbol to me. There's something about it that really, she's balancing on this wire here. What is she holding in her hand? You know what this reminds me of? Okay, so check her out. She's balancing. Now, there are all these doves around her that could throw her off balance if they land on that wire. It's a very thin wire. And then here she's holding something in her hand. I don't know if you can see that, but what it reminds me of is an astrology chart. That's what it's reminding me of right now, anyways. Sometimes life is, sometimes we teeter-totter on a very fine wire, especially when we're dealing with people, especially in the realms of dealing with people that we care about and love. And there is such thing as tough love. Leo, I feel like right now that you have been exhibiting a lot of tough love. For those of you who this is resonating with. And then we have the nine of fire. We're going to pull some more cards too. We have the 9 of fire, which is the 9 of wands, which is the wounded warrior, okay? Being defensive. Someone who has gone to hell and back again, and now they're protecting themselves. Now, this 9 of fire, check out the picture, and I'm going to study it too because I am not familiar with this deck yet, and this is very beautiful. She's looking at these stars, and they're glowing. Reminds me a lot of that hermit energy, where he follows his own star. And from this star, it's like all of these little fireflies are coming from it. She's really looking at this light in wonderment. She looks like she's very amused by this light. So I feel like there's a lot of self-healing going on. You've been protecting yourself from outside stimuli, maybe. Maybe you've been keeping other people at bay with, really keeping people out. But it's because really, truly, you're trying to heal. You are the wounded warrior healing. But the thing is that you're following your own light, kind of like the hermit, like I said. But see those fireflies? I really, really am honing in on these fireflies. I feel like the fireflies are coming out of these stars. I feel like there's a rebirth process happening, but that at this moment in time, you're still real protective of your heart, okay? There probably was some kind of falling out with someone or some people. You've been walking a really fine line, and now you're just kind of withdrawn in a lot of ways. Leo, let me know in the comment section how this is playing out for you. But this is what I'm saying. If this isn't your story, obviously this is not your reading, okay? And do check out the other readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. But yes, I see a lot of protection here. And then we have the 10 of air, okay? The 10 of air, 10 of swords, is a major ending, okay? Check this out. I love the feathers here. I'm digging it. Okay, so the 10 of swords is usually depicted by a man or a woman, whatever, laying there on the ground, stabbed 10 times, they're dead, really dead. Okay, so this is really, really putting that nail in the coffin to something. So the 10 is the end of a cycle, and the number 10 deduces to the number 1 in numerology, which is a new beginning. Okay, so new ideas, new expression, new communications. Okay, but I feel like something has been put to an end. Now I want to note that these feathers here, because I am in touch or in tune with angelic energies, feathers are very significant. Okay, if you know anything about angel mediumship or whatever, if you see a feather, or especially a white feather, It's a sign from the angels, okay? So this is not a negative card. This is incredibly good. There's an end to a cycle where you have been, like, okay, so like the 9 of Swords is being in your head and being worried. The 10, which is the next step, is putting it to rest, putting an end to it. I mean, putting an end. So you're putting an end to something, but the angels, your guides, whatever it is, the elders, whatever it is that you believe in, it's like you're being blessed right now. I feel like there's a major blessing. And so you've been feeling like protecting yourself, but something is coming to a drastic end. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards. I'm getting a lot of messages out of just these 3 cards. I'm just wanting you to know. I absolutely am in love with these cards. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Healing Light Tarot. What's going on with our Leos? We would like some more clarification as to what's going on with our Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, I'm taking that card. Did you see it jumped? It was a jumper. Hello, where did you go? Why do I have to climb underneath here? Excuse me a second. Hang on. Fun. 1111. I saw it on the screen. Oh, and look what card it is, Leo. Good for you. We got the 2 of Cups. And I love how there's a lion right there in the middle. So the 2 of Cups is a very romantic card. See, it's almost like lovers, right? But this is 2 people offering their cup to one another, okay? It's mutual giving. Now, there's a couple messages coming through. One or more of these messages may or may not resonate with you, and I'm just going to let it flow. Okay, for some of you, the 5 of Air, you had a falling out with someone that you really loved, okay? And maybe even divorced, because not everything is meant to last forever, okay? I'm just putting that out there. For others of you, because of this ending and this argument, although I just feel like there's some different scenarios coming through, Leo. Walking this fine line. Walking this fine line. I feel like I just have the sense this is something. If this is okay, for some of you, you've had this falling out with someone, and this is going to be reconciliation, okay? Reconciliation. It could have been just an argument with someone that, it could have been just simple as an argument. For others of you, if you have had a major ending with in one realm of your life or more, because there are a lot of dubs here. You could have had a lot of endings. But I see, I see love. I'm going to pull one more card, okay, for this, because that one just flew out. That one just flew out upon itself. So I kind of just going to stick it up here. Okay, for the 5 of Air, please. Nope. Leo. What's going on with Leo with this 5 of Air, please? Okay, we have another 2. So this is juggling things in the physical world, between work life and love life and friends and family, like just juggling it all, keeping things rolling really smoothly. But there's some kind of dreamy aspect to that. And the fact that there's 2 different, for some of you, you might be juggling 2 lovers or 2 people that you feel emotionally strong about, okay? But I see a lot of endings going on here, okay? Take what resonates. Not all of the things I say is going to resonate with you, okay? So anyway, I say that because people go, that's not my reading. It's like, okay, like it's not your reading. You're balanced. You have a lot of love. Leo, you are ruled by your heart. You are a lover. I see endings. I see arguments. I see potential reconciliation. I see that you're juggling. You could be juggling between a couple of different people. For others of you, you're just keeping your life balanced. And you might have new love coming in, Leo. I'm just throwing it out there. 9 of Fire. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Why are we defensive right now? Why is Leo guarding their heart? The precious heart of Leo. Why is the 9 of Fire here? Please, Spirit, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These cards are flying out for you. Leo, what's going on here? We got the Knight of Swords. He comes bearing a message for you, okay? Either you or another person. But look at this. This is a gorgeous image, is it not? the Knight of Swords. This could be air sign energy. You might be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You might be guarding yourself from this person. It's possible that there's some kind of communication that's wanting to come in that you might be trying to guard from. For others of you, that's just one scenario coming through. Again, if you want me to hone in on you and you only, I do offer personal readings. All right. For others of you, I really feel like by withdrawing and protecting yourself during this time, you're cultivating this energy and you have a message to bring. I feel like, Leo, that you have a message to bring and share. Why is the Knight of Swords here? I'm nosy, Leo. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Just like one card, please. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Spirit for Leo. All right, well, there we go. Spirit likes to repeat themselves again. Well, this is interesting. Okay. All right. I know why you're guarding yourself, because somebody was lying to you about something. Someone was not telling you the truth. Seven of Swords, sneakiness, lying, cheating. Either you, maybe you are the one that did that to somebody else and now you're guarding yourself. But it's possible. Either you or another person has been lying or not being completely honest in a situation. But then we have Judgment and the Hanged Man. Okay. The Hanged Man is about taking a step back, but observing the situation from a completely different perspective in order to gain insight and clarity. The Judgment card. Things coming to the light to be healed. Skeletons coming out of the closet. A truth is going to be revealed to you, Leo. Or either that or you are about to reveal a truth to someone else. But you're guarding yourself from this message. You're guarding yourself either from this message coming in, or you're guarding yourself from speaking your truth. Okay? About some kind of situation. It's either you or another person that did this. But somebody wants to come clean. I feel like somebody might want to come clean with you about a situation. There's something happening right now, but you're guarding yourself, okay? Because you don't like this behavior. Who does? But I feel like there's a lot of soul work being done, okay? Because these are major arcana, which is really intense energy. And this is you just being defensive. Either you or maybe somebody else you know is being defensive and guarding themselves from you, Leo. But I get the feeling that for the majority of you, it's you being defensive because of something that happened. Okay, and then I'm going to get into, why is the Nine of Air here? Okay, I mean the Ten of Air. This is the ending of a phase in a cycle where you're not with, no more worries. No more worries. You've been in this situation, perhaps. Maybe somebody else in your vicinity has. This is all about being sad. I call this the card of crying over spilt milk. He's sad because 3 cups spilled, but look, there are the 2 of Cups right there being offered. Now, don't miss this opportunity. I want to say this for somebody out there. They need to hear this. Don't miss. This is the 2 of Cups. There's the 2 of Cups. This is what you've been wanting. Don't miss this because you're too caught up in the past. You're too caught up in something that happened to you, because not every situation is going to be the same, okay? Not everybody's like this. You're guarding yourself right now, but that's okay. All right, so let's get some more. Oh, yeah, sweet Leo. Sweet Leos. All right, so we're going to pull some cards from the Archangel Animal Oracle. This is another gift to me, so I'm kind of, this is one of my new decks. I get excited about these things. These cards are absolutely brilliant because I love animal messages, but this one, I just love the pictures. What's going on with our beautiful Leos? What can Leo gain insight from? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. One more shuffle, please. Leo. I'm gonna have to drink some of my smoothie here in just a second. Feeling a little parched. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo need to hear? I love this. The Llama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Archangel Shamuel. Okay, this is tough love. Again, didn't I say tough love? We're here with the air sign. Even, you know, you're balancing. You're trying to stay balanced. And, you know, all of these birds, if they land on your string, they might throw you off balance. So you're having to protect yourself from certain individuals. And you might be needing to speak your truth. Now, I do see love here. That's why I said tough love. This is a really beautiful energy. But this is saying set clear boundaries and enforce them. That's a pretty powerful message. I feel like you are going to be having to set clear boundaries against this kind of behavior. And this might be you setting boundaries. Speaking your truth, speaking up for yourself, take up for yourself. All right, I'm pulling one more card and we're going to end it. I'm going to pull a card from this Shapeshifters Oracle. And the lovely artist is Yasmin Beckett Griffith. I'll check the back of these. See the little frogs? So freaking cute. All right. Leo. What's going on with Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So interesting. My heart is totally, like my heart chakra, like right here is just like so much buzzing. And I wonder if that's because Leo is ruled by their heart. But I've been feeling this heart energy. Like, you know, the feeling of being in love, butterflies and stuff. I've been feeling that a lot. And I've been directing it just out into the universe because I don't know who to direct those energies to specifically, although I have some people in mind or a person in mind, but I'm just, you know, I'm protecting myself. But I'm still feeling these feelings. So I'm just sending it out into the universe. But Leo, 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 one more shuffle. Heart energy. Heart energy. What's going on with our Leos? What message can our Leo benefit from during this time? Aww. Hedgehog love. Positive, uplifting new friends. All right. You need to make sure that you're vibrating at a high vibration, regardless of outside stimuli. It will attract to you new people, new friendships, new companionships. And these hedgehog love, positive, uplifting new friends. You don't have to necessarily protect yourself from everyone, okay? There are people who want to see you thriving and doing well, and they're your friends. And they're, you know, these are probably, you know, you might be attracting new people into your life during this time, okay, Leo? I want you to do well, Leo. I love you so much. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. That's one way you can support my channel. If you're interested in a one-on-one reading, check the description box below. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. Come join my high vibe tribe. All right, I'm sending you so much love, Leo. Have a merry, merry, happy holidays. And I hope to, yeah, I hope everything's just exactly the way you need it. All right, take care.